Alam niyo bang pwede na kayong bumili ng Google Pixel 9 series dito sa Philippines dahil may mga resellers tayo na nagdala or nag-angkat ng mga Pixel 9 series phones dito sa Philippines, and I got the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. This one came from Team Friday's Marketplace. I-check niyo po yung FB page nila. Ilalagay ko dyan sa description box. Pero full disclosure guys, hindi po yan official dito sa Philippines kasi wala naman tayong official release itong Google Pixel 9 series phones locally. And guys, make sure to check yung description box kasi may mga ilalagay rin po ako dyang links kung saan pwede pa kayong pumili kung saan kayo pwedeng bumili ng Google Pixel 9 series. Baka mas makamura kayo sa ibang links dyan. But anyway, pag-usapan na natin itong Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. Ito po yung first or initial impressions ko for this device. Kung gusto niyo po ng long-term review, make sure to subscribe dito sa channel. Tulungan niyo rin po ako maabot yung 300,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Okay, pasensya na sa small talk. Diretso na tayo sa device. So, unahin natin yung design. Pinaka nagustuhan ko dito is yung pagbabago ng design nito. This one is a flatter design compared to the Pixel 8 Pro. So, ito po yung Pixel 8 Pro sa atin. Curvy po siya dito sa back panel. So, nagmumuka and it feels like mas manipis ito kumpara dito. But in reality, they're almost the same. Nagkataon lang talaga na boxy or flat yung design nitong Pixel 9 series. Meron itong aluminum frame and protected by Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2, both yung front and back panel. Now, you might be asking bakit wala tayong unboxing. Well, that's because wala po tayong unboxing experience dito. Once you open the package, you get the phone, you get the cable, and wala rin yung extra dongle na usually sinasali nila for file transfer dito sa Pixel series phones. Now, before natin pag-usapan yung performance, I just want to let you know guys na pwede nyo lang gamitin yung 5G on the Google Pixel 9 series and even on the Google Pixel 6, 7, and 8 series phones dito sa Philippines. Pero as of the making of this video, gumagana pa lang yung 5G on a smart SIM card, Globe SIM card na naka-eSIM, and unfortunately, hindi po recommended for dito users itong Google Pixel devices as of right now. Now, para sa questions about Wi-Fi calling and VoLTE, hindi ko pa po ma-activate or ma-toggle dito sa Google Pixel 9 series, but maybe in the future update, it will allow us to toggle yung Wi-Fi calling. Now, with that said, diretso na tayo sa performance ito. So, meron tong Google Tensor G4. So, it's just one generation ahead dito sa Google Pixel 8 Pro. And eto po yung comparison natin side by side ng Antutu benchmark na nakuha natin with the Pixel 8 Pro and the Pixel 9 Pro XL. And there's definitely some improvement lalo na sa GPU and CPU score natin. And later on, sasabihin ko sa inyo how it translates to real-world performance. For now, tingnan muna natin itong 3D Mark Wildlife Extreme Stress Test kung saan makikita natin na parehong hindi pa rin ganun kataas yung loop score nila. I mean, it's very decent. But with the stability, parang bumaba pa lalo yung stability dito sa G4 na chipset. And to add, medyo mas uminit pa nga pagdating sa stress test na to. Nakakuha tayo ng 44 degrees Celsius na maximum temperature versus only 40 degrees Celsius dito sa Pixel 8 Pro. Pero dito sa susunod na test na ginawa natin, makikita nyo na the biggest improvement is sa AI capability ng Google Pixel 9 series. Ang laki ng difference between the 9 and the 8 series. And I guess that's really promising kasi dito naman talaga tayo papunta sa AI processing sa mga phones natin. How does all this benchmarking translate into real-world performance? So, unahin muna natin sa games, no? Kasi I'm sure meron pa rin mga curious kung pwede ba talaga mag-gaming on a Google Pixel device considering na umaabot ng 1.3 million ng Antutu benchmark points. Di ba dapat pwedeng mag-gaming dyan? And the answer is of course yes. Pero dito sa test na ginawa ko, ganon pa rin ang experience nyo if you're gonna play Genshin Impact. So, makikita nyo dito, this is very surprising for a 1.3 million Antutu benchmark points na device na umaabot lang ng around 30 to 40 FPS and marami tayong frame drops. Now, don't get me wrong, meron na tayong mga malaking improvements from the initial na Tensor chipset, but we're still far away from getting a very well-optimized chipset from Google pagdating sa gaming, lalo na sa isang AAA game na Genshin Impact. So, if you're a Genshin Impact player, this is definitely not the phone for you. Pero kung other casual games lang yung lalaroin nyo, tulad ng Honor of Kings, wala pong problema kasi always close to 60 FPS yung nakuha kong FPS dito, even though with heavy clashes. So para lang sagutin yung tanong nyo, pwede ba maglaro sa Google Pixel 9 series? The answer is again, yes. But with a caveat na huwag niyong bugbugin with heavy games or kung maglalaro kayo ng heavy games, babaan niyo lang po yung graphical settings, you have to adjust it. Now for all other things naman like normal task, browsing the internet, social media, watching YouTube videos, wala lang po yun. Basic lang po yun dito sa G4. So hindi kayo problema sa performance doon. Siguro ang magiging problema nyo is pagdating sa mga pakonti-konting bugs. And yes, this is not a perfect device yet kasi may mga bugs pa rin ako na-experience. And this may be more app-related kasi na-experience ko na rin to with other Android devices like the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. So I'm talking about yung nawawalang send button sa keyboard natin. And usually, lumilitaw tong issue na to sa Facebook pag nagko-comment ka. So instead na makapag-comment ka right away, you have to pull down the keyboard para makita mo yung comment button para ma-send mo yung comment mo. Minor na bagay lang naman yon, but it also adds up kung palagi kang nagko-comment, kung madalas kang keyboard warrior sa internet, di ba? Medyo mag-a-add up yan pagdating sa user experience mo and quality of life. So hopefully ma-fix to. And again, this is not just a Pixel problem, but other Android phones are experiencing this as well. Pero binabanggit ko sa video na to kasi baka lang isipin nyo na perfect user experience na overall dahil lang naka-Pixel phone kayo. So meron pa rin tayong may experience na ganyang bugs. But again, this is more app-related than the actual phone itself. Now, isa pang issue na na-encounter ko kasi sinasabi nila na pag naka-Google Pixel ka, well-optimized daw compared to other Androids pagdating sa application. So, tinest ko siya para mag-upload ng TikTok video using the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. And nag-record ako ng selfie video using the camera app. And then, nag-record din ako ng selfie video using the TikTok app. And lo and behold, hindi po optimize yung TikTok app. Dahil meron tayong delay ng audio and nawala po yung EIS. Pero, surprisingly, mas maganda yung kulay. So, yun lang naman yung observation ko so far. So, if you're thinking na well-optimized for all the other apps, itong Pixel phone versus your other Android phones, it doesn't seem that way yet. So, abangan nyo, hopefully magkaroon tayo ng mga fixes niyan, software updates that would optimize it para sa ibang apps na palagi natin ginagamit. Now, on to the good side naman, marami pong software features na mapapakinabangan nyo dito. Yung Gemini is pre-installed out of the box. Pwede nyo gamitin as your Google Assistant. You can create a lot of AI images if you want to. Pero meron pala siyang limit per day. So kung masobrahan kayo sa pag-create ng AI images, you have to wait till the next day bago kayo makagawa ulit. Para sa mga photos natin, nandyan yung enhancement ng sharpening natin pagdating sa zoomed photos. And of course, nandiyan pa rin yung circle to search natin. Very effective. This is something that I really use a lot, yung circle to search. And di natin makakalimutan, meron pa tayong unblur, magic eraser, and all the other tools sa pag-edit natin ng photos. And even sa video enhancement, meron pa tayong video boost na pwede natin gamitin. So kung bibili ka ng Google Pixel device, make sure na sulitin nyo to by checking out all the features na available sa software nito. Moving on, pag-usapan natin yung display. It's a gorgeous looking OLED display, 120Hz refresh rate. Napakaganda, very vibrant, contrast is unlimited, black is truly black. So zero complaints ako dito pagdating sa display niya. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, next up, ito yung pinakaabangan nyo talaga, no? Yung camera impressions natin. I have to tell you muna guys, this is not the full review. This is not where I show you all of the camera samples na nakunan natin. Especially because dito sa Philippines, talagang bumabagyo for the past 2 weeks. Mahirap kumuha ng mga sample photos outdoors. But I promise you, sa full review natin, may mga shots tayo from a different country. So, abangan nyo po. Again, subscribe kayo dito sa Pinoy Techdad para makita nyo yung mga samples na yon. I don't think there's a huge gap between the Pixel 8 Pro and the Pixel 9 Pro XL pagdating sa camera quality. Yes, the images might look a little bit better pagdating sa colors, a little bit sharper than the Pixel 8 Pro. But the Pixel 8 Pro already takes great photos. Pero siguro ang pinakamalaking improvement na makikita nyo is pagdating sa night sight or nighttime photos or low light photos kasi mas bago yung sensor na ginamit dito, much better than the previous one. And sa video recording naman, asahan nyo na very stable pa rin yung 4K 60fps footage natin. It's a combination of OIS and EIS. It's still not as good as iPhone, so meron pa rin tayong room for improvement dito sa video capability ng mga Pixel devices. And speaking of comparing these phones to the iPhones, Pagdating sa zooming capability, pagdating sa videos, hindi pa rin smooth yung transition dito sa Google Pixel 9 series ng mga lenses. So if you go from 0.5 to 5 times optical zoom, kita nyo talaga na merong jitter or lag pagdating sa transition ng lenses. Compared dito sa iPhone, kita nyo very smooth yung transition, whether you're going for the zoom lens or the wide angle lens or the ultra wide, ganun pa rin yung transition niya. Very consistent. This is something that Android devices really need to work on para makasabay sila sa mga iPhones. But another thing that you need to take note of is how good the selfie camera is on this one. We now have a 42 megapixel na selfie camera. Very good quality makukuha natin, whether videos or photos. I love the selfie camera. Medyo nakukulangan lang ako sa color science pagdating sa balat ng isang kayong manggi na tulad ko. So kung hindi kayo maputi, medyo hindi ganun ka-accurate yung colors na makukuha natin with the selfie camera. And it's the same thing rin pala guys with the rear camera. Isang bagay ito na dapat ayusin ng Google Pixel phones, yung color science nila pagdating sa mga brown skin and dark skin individuals. Sinubukan ko rin pala yung Add Me feature and unfortunately hindi siya gumagana sa toys. So limited lang kasi yung mga subjects ko dito sa studio. And I tried it with my wife pero hindi maganda yung kinalabasan ng photo namin and I didn't save it. So far yung Add Me feature gumagana lang sa human subjects. Hindi pwede sa mga toys or inanimate subjects. But moving on, pag-usapan natin yung isa sa mga biggest upgrades dito. Ito yung isang bagay na sinasabi ko sa mga nagtatanong, mapapansin nyo agad if you're coming from older Pixel devices, yung battery life. Wala akong scientific test ha. Meron lang ako yung actual user experience ko and that may not be very objective. Pero sinasabi ko sa inyo guys, kung itong Google Pixel 8 Pro considered as a vampire pagdating sa pag-drain ng battery, this one is not a vampire anymore. Hindi tayo hinihigupan ng energy nito. Pwedeng pangmatagalan na standby time, pwedeng solid na user experience pagdating sa battery life kahit na ginagamit mo all day. This can definitely last you until the next day. That is something na I don't usually experience with my Pixel 8 Pro. Lalo na with the older devices, the Google Pixel 7 Pro, grabe yun. Sobrang bilis mag-drain nun. It's still not the best pagdating sa battery life kasi I've experienced China brand phones and even the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra na mas solid talaga yung battery life nun na naka-Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. Mas power efficient pa rin yung mga yon compared dito sa G4. But anyway, yun lang muna yung mga gusto ko ibahagi sa inyo about the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. Let me know in the comments what you think about this phone and kung nakatulong to sa pag-decide nyo whether to get one. Ano lang ba yung mag-like, comment, and subscribe kayo dito sa channel natin. Again, tulungan nyo po akong maabot yung 300,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And kung gusto mo pang manood ng mga videos ko, may mga ililink po ako dyan. Panigurado, magugustuhan yung mga yan. So hanggang sa susunod, ako nga pala ulit si Janus ng Pinoy Techdad. Kita-kita ulit tayo.